After the recent Bloons BTD Battles changes, Chipper Farm Ace is simply the best strategy. So today I'll be testing some strategies that can potentially beat Chipper Farm Ace, so let's get right into it. Alright, so today we're going to be doing some private games. Yes, you heard that right, because there's no good arenas right now. I think it was like R3 Speed Bonanza or something, so we'll do some private games and gonna be playing some Dot Farm Super, and we'll see if we can beat like the current meta strats like Chipper Ace and whatnot, but of course he's not going Chipper, he's going NG, so alright, man. Okay, so against NG, it's really simple. You pretty much just go for like a early bank. It's been by the way, I forgot to say this. It's been a while since I last did like a. Okay, I messed up the start there. I don't know why. I went into autopilot mode. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it's been a while since I last did a private game because I've just been recording arenas. You know, there's just no point in playing private games because everything's been freaking done by my end at least. Like, there's nothing to test. You know, so that's why you don't really see private games anymore. And let's go for this. He isn't gonna go for the farm. Okay, interesting. By the way, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. Getting close to 10k subs, and hitting 10k subs before the next year would be pretty awesome, not gonna lie. So make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. And let's go for the second dot monkey. I think we have to, right? Let's see how much he sends. Yeah, that's gonna be enough. I'll give it up. Alright, let's go. So against NG, you wanna eco for the most part of the game, or not really eco, you want to mix eco, okay? So this is how you do it, right? First, obviously, I'm gonna buy this because he didn't even go for the farm, so I'll get up the trip, and now I'll send, and then I'm only gonna send a little bit here. We'll follow it up with some pings. I was hoping to play against Shipper Ace and whatnot because there is a route that I wanted to show you guys with Dot Farm Super against Shipper Ace, which could be winning. I mean, obviously I know the answer to it, but just want to show you guys the route. But never mind, I guess. Okay, we'll see if we can get some Super Ace games. Because it's gonna be like a best of 5. I think I mean didn't tell him. I mean, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, he's leaking quite a bit. He's misplaying this so much because he should just buy defense. Because first of all, it anti-stalls, and second of all, it also like saves him lives. You know. Okay, this rush is not bad by him. I'm gonna go for the spell. I'm sure it delays the plantation, but he doesn't get the plantation either. I'm getting a lot of eco and, you know, a lot of stall as well at the same time. And we're getting leaks, so I'm a big fan of this route, by the way. That's the one thing with Dot, right? You don't really need the bank. You can straight up just not bank and still, you know, have a decent spot late game because it's just built to like not need a bank, you know. I don't know what it is, but Dot Monkey is freaking golden, man. It's one of the only strats which does not need a bank, even Dot Farm Super. I guess with Dot Farm Super you kinda need it. With DFA, I guess you don't need it at all. But even with DFS, you can do it, okay? If you get a lot of value from your sends and whatnot, then I feel like you get away with not banking, you know? Obviously, if your opponent has like really good farms, then you're gonna get cooked because you need a BI to keep up. Alright, so he's gonna go for the second farm here, that's fine. 4 leads here, and 4 leads, I mean. And we'll get up our jug. We have a lot of eco, right? Which is good because we are going mix eco, like I said. So ideally, you should have a lot of eco first. Okay, nice. Thank God it didn't regrow. And I think he has forge, right? I'm not gonna send whites. Okay, he's gonna send me whites. I think we're fine here first. Ooh, region zebras. Like that. Are we good? Yes, sir. Okay, I should have just kept sending leads. That's my bad. Alright, see if we're late here. I don't think we are. Yeah, nice. We weren't late. Okay, perfect. We forced farm sell. Oh my god, we forced. What the heck? No way. Alright, looks like we were right on time there because, wow. That was a lot of value from just a couple of whites, you know? Alright. What is he doing? What the heck? Why did he sell the plantation? Bro, what is going on? What the heck was that, bro? All I did was send a couple of whites and he's just... He's out of everything. Is he gonna allow it here? Please don't do it. Oh my god, he's actually allowing. Oh my god, yeah. GG's, bro. What did I even do, bro? All I did was send a few whites and bro sold everything. What happened, bro? And I was debating the whites in as well because I thought I was too late, but I wasn't. I think I was just in... I think I sent it just in the nick of time. Okay, what the heck is this? Why did I just get deactivate abilities? Ninja Kiwi, we are not using Tabber powers. Get out of here, bro. This is what Ninja Kiwi does, by the way. You tell them to remove cyber powers, it forcefully gives you it, bro. It's so stupid. Anyways, but keep going dart from super. Good luck. Hoping to get like a chip race versus dart matchup here, but it's up to him, you know. This is not scripted at all. We don't script things on this channel, okay? So yeah, if he goes for it, then I'll show you guys the route. Otherwise, we'll save it for some other day. Oh, it could be chip race. Actually, he's starting with the farm now. Okay, so let's go for this. Let's go for the 01. And let's see if I remember this start. I think we go 252, right? If I'm not mistaken, we go 252. And we go for this. Yep, it is 252. And then we go 259. Yeah, he's going chip race. Okay, send blues. And we should be able to afford this with $3 to spare if I'm not mistaken. Nice. Okay, there we go. You got the start right. Finally. There we go. You have to kind of lock in because it's like a weird start, you know, like you buy the 01, you send 252 only 2 balloons and then buy 01, and then you know you go for the more bananas in time, so you get all 3. Just kind of weird, I'll admit, but once you like do it a couple times, then you'll be you'll get the hang of it. Okay, so he is using chip race, right? So this is the route, right? You want to greed really hard against chip race, and you just want to like go for a high money scenario pretty much, but obviously like a good chip race player will always prevent that by you know, like rushing and like anti-stunning and whatnot. So we have to play this really well. I know the answer to this, okay? I know every single route of dot from super versus chip race or like just anything in general. So I obviously know the answer. I just want to show you guys what happens if you do like a certain playstyle. Okay, back on close and back on last. And that should be good. Okay, didn't really that much, so I'm fine with it. And he still has not gotten his plantation, which is a mistake. Yeah, that's a mistake. He should have just gotten up round 5. I think he oversent or something. Yeah, he did oversend. That's really bad because that was what, like 4 bananas that he missed out on. He could have gotten all 4 if he just didn't sell like that much. He sent blues, right? Yeah, that's the problem. I couldn't afford. Alright. Strong in the last. Ideally I should like go for the spoiled here. Let's just make him send first, okay? Make him send and then we go with the spoiled because I think we can 100% get away with the 2.5 plantation route if you're just smart with our money. Yeah, 100%, right? Look at this. We're able to afford it right now. Okay, this is really good. Are we recording? Yes, we are. Okay. Alright. Perfect. Yeah, look at the farms, dude. This is good. The one problem with dot is that we just cannot bank like round 9, you know? Like, we just cannot do it because we have to spend like $2,000 on the freaking juggernaut. So I think that's the biggest like thing that's holding us back. The fact that you have to spend like 2K on round 10, and it's pretty much inevitable. Like, what are you supposed to do for leads, you know? I mean, I could spike, but it's not worth it. Like, 3 is all you get, you know? So that's the biggest problem with dot, I would say. Because right now, I would, if I could bank here, like, I would 100% beat your race. No doubt about it. But I can't, you know? Because for obvious reasons. Alright. It's probably going to be around 11 bank, I would say. Because, let's say we go for this, right? Yeah, I don't afford. And I also have to go for, like, a spike to pull on top of this. Because it's not going to be enough. Can we please not insta regrow? Thank you. He's going to bank, I think. No bank. Okay, we'll send him a small rush. Just to force the never miss or whatever. We'll go for this, and we'll send a little bit and go for the bang. Did he get the no miss? He did not. Okay, keep sending then. He's gonna have to boost that. That does not solo. Okay, nice. He got no miss. Okay, perfect. Now he shouldn't be able to rush me because we post defense, and we I think we should send this. Let's do it. Okay, got it up on the tripper. Fair enough. Okay, he's gonna send me some camos, I think, so we'll buy camo on this. We'll go for a third spot like here. Leak. Okay, nice. Alright, now the plan is to like just BI, right? Just get up the BI really early, and then we only want to send space against chipper farm A's. That's the one thing that we can use as our win condition, is that we only have to send space, right? And we have to do it really late. So what I can do is just go for a lot of like BIAs. Not necessarily like BIAs, I'll just go for a lot of eco, okay? Because we're not going to rush for a really long time, which means I can probably just go for a lot of eco and then have it pay off, because Even though, oh man, that is so annoying. I think I missed it. Ah, dang it, bro. He's gonna send a rush, the ceramic in there. Oh no, I'll get up some spulls because it's probably a bait rush. Yeah, first. Nice. Okay, please defend. Thank you. Oh, I think that's boost. Those Regos are gonna be the death of me, so fine, I'll burn the boost. You do need boost late game because you can like boost a lot of sun gods and it does like insane damage, so but no, it's not really like absolutely necessary, you know. You can in theory like just survive boostless because you can just micro your TT, but I'm not gonna throw my boost out of the window, okay? Now he sold a never miss, which is a mistake, I think. Let's hit a Moab now. Yeah, that's a big mistake. You shouldn't have sold that. Now we're gonna get even more value from the Moab. Alright. He's probably gonna send me. Let's see if he bloom boosted. I mean, I'm probably gonna tower boost no matter what. Let's see. No Moab. I guess he's so busy on defending. I should send him some leads, but I was expecting a Moab. Didn't send anything. Okay, definitely sent one now though. He's gonna layer with the leads. Okay, send some leads with the AI here. Yeah, that's gonna be a boost, I think. I don't think we solo. Okay, wait, hold on. He didn't send anything behind. That's a mistake. Oh my god. No way. We got away with it. First. Okay, we can tank that. Oh, we have a spike. Okay, we good. Okay. That was good. Not gonna lie. We saved the booster. So I'm really happy about that. And he's gonna cash up for a second BI. Keep sending leads for now because he only has a super wide, you know, that's not gonna solo leads. I do wanna go for a second BI myself. I probably should have done that on round 19, but I was freaking microing, so didn't get it off. It's fine though. It's all good, doesn't matter that much, you know, we're gonna get a lot of money from this 15k interest. Yeah, look at that, we got like 3k there. I'll take that. And yeah, man, we're gonna go for like a decent amount of BIAs. Is that? Nope, it's just two leads and whites. Okay, we good there. Okay, back on strong. And I think we should be able to get up this third BIA. And Loki, our route is really good. He messed up big time. He didn't force a cash out on round 18. I think you can get it, bro. Or at least get a boost, you know. He got nothing. Zero, nada. So that is really bad for him. And let's remove or replace this. Okay. Okay, I can send him some leads with the AI. Okay, we didn't get the BIA off, but that's totally fine. Is he sending me reroll leads, bro? What is that? Holy, what was that choke rush, bro? Alright, first. Yeah, I'm not gonna micro the trips. It's not worth it. Alright, come on, let me go for the BIA. Alright, there we go. I think this is all we'll do for BIAs. And now we just eco. I think if we go for any more, it's not gonna be worth it. 3 is already more than enough, and it's round 23, so it just depends on the round you buy it on. And now we're gonna eco, okay? We'll probably sell these once they're full. And just go from there, I guess. So we're probably gonna need like one more jug for round 24, 25, and then so on and so forth. So we'll get it up on round 24 just to be safe. I think leads signal in the round, so we'll wait for those. Alright, they should come around any time now. 3, 2, 1, leads. There they are. And we'll go for a second jug here. Alright. If we can afford to send a little bit. And God, he is show crushing. Holy choke crush, bro. Relax, man. You're fine. What was that? Like camo zebras or something? I don't know. I saw some camos in there, so I got up the range. Okay, let's keep on ecoing. Round 25. Okay. Jug should be on last, and let's get a second jug up top. The top jugs are really useful because they shred the top layer, so spulls can clean up better. So I'm a huge fan of these top jug placements. And now we can put them on first. Oh man, look at that shred. I'm gonna set this and do on last, and let's keep on eco. Let's do the eco glitch actually. Alright. Okay. So now I should probably get to farming. Yeah, we have enough money to like go to farms, so I'll go for more farms. And this is gonna be an interesting game, to say the least. Not really perfectly played by him because he made a lot of mistakes, but we'll see how it goes. Last, yeah, we're fine. So this is, both of these are gonna be full. Okay. Alright, cash this out. And there is like 2 placements or 2 farm spots here. But it's really difficult. So why does it keep lagging? Is it just me? Why does it keep lagging? Yeah, this is like really difficult, so I might try to not do it at all. It takes too much time, okay? So we'll leave it be. Let's go for the fan club now. It's only 7 dots now, so I have to be careful. We cannot fan club like the last second, otherwise we're gonna die. Why does it keep lagging? Is it just me, bro? I don't think it's me. It's him that's lagging. I have a really good PC. There should be no lag whatsoever. Alright, cash that out. I did say I was gonna sell the BI, but let's keep it up for a little bit longer. Trust, boys. Trust. Okay. Go for this. I think we should equal for a little bit longer. Low key. Because look at this. I'm about to get maxed out soon. Like right now, there's plenty of space, right? But trust me, it snowballs so hard. So I'm gonna be careful here. Rebuy this and round 30. I think this is where we stop. Or you know what? Let's keep it up for like 2 more rounds, okay? Just that. Then we'll start going for, or just sell them for more factories. Is he good? He almost died there. What the heck was that, bro? Is he ecoing? No shot. Why is he ecoing? What in the world is going on, bro? Okay, if he's ecoing, then we cannot sell the BIS. Like, it is what it is. We cannot sell him because then he's probably not gonna rush early. So I gotta eco a little bit more. And for this farm. And god dang, it's so tired, bro. Oh well, I didn't get it either, so I guess it's fine. But I need farms more, so not really. Alright, we need one more sun god, I think. Yeah, look at that. Okay, farmer here. Come on. Nice. He still hasn't sold his BIAs, bro. What is he doing? I think he lost. No cap, bro. Like, I think he lost. Bro, you gotta sell the BIAs. You gotta rush me like around 30, like late 30s. Alright. Now I gotta sell these dots, unfortunately, because I was trying to fit like more farms. And you know what? Let's sell the BIAs first. Alright, go for this. Sell you, go for you. Alright, there we go. I'm only getting this out for like cam grow all outs and whatnot. Obviously not gonna use fan clubs, like no way. Okay, there we go. Let's double check everything if it's maxed out. Hope I saw something that's not maxed out. Okay. Yeah, you're missing 2 farms, I think. But I'm not gonna, no, there's no way I'm selling 5 of them. Just to fit 1 extra. And this, I could do this. Could try this, not do this. You could try. Yeah, I mean, this is not gonna be worth it, man. It's gonna take me like 2 years to do that, so it's all good. Are we good? Okay, nice. Look at that. The lag. What the heck was that, bro? It's not me. Trust me, boys. It's him, 100%. No way I'm lagging. Alright, I'm gonna go for robos over here. We have 200k. So this is the plan, right? We go for robos here. And then we're gonna go for a temple as well. The 3-2, right? So we gotta make some room so we can the sack. Hopefully it doesn't need a top farm. Okay, didn't. That's good. And now we gotta go for a lot of sun guards. Okay, we can sell the fan club now. We don't really need it. Sell the jug. And we gotta go for more rovers. And you know what? I'm actually gonna get up these farms back up. I feel like it's gonna be worth it. Okay, here we go, man. Here we freaking go. Probably gonna have to TT. Yep. That's fine. Okay, just get rid of these. They're getting in the way. Yeah, I have to like constantly TT now because we don't have enough robos. I could get a more up top by selling farms, but it's obviously not ideal. Okay, I just bought a technological terror there. That's a mistake. Let me sell that. Okay. It's looking decent, not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna start selling space now. Okay, one TT. It's fine if I only use one. You know, as long as I'm not like spamming it, then it should be fine. Okay, kind of want to go for more up top. So let's go for more up top. Okay, dude, I gotta stop doing that. I keep overshooting. Okay, let's start sending space. I don't want to like pull Q because it's gonna kill my eco. So we'll wait a little bit, and it's actually gonna bloom boost. That's scary. Is he sending FC already? Hold on, he might be sending FC. Yeah, he is sending FC. Okay, keep sending space. We cannot send FC because we're gonna run out of money. Trust me. Look at that, I'm out of money right now. That is really bad. Alright, so now we wanna boost. Keep sending space. Sell that farm. Okay, perfect. I think we're defending. Oh, yes, sir. I think we are defending. Okay, let's bloom boost. What is this lag? Don't lag me out, okay? Come on, we need more cash. Where's my factory money, bro? Alright, let's use some of the boost here. I don't wanna not sell my farms here because I'm gonna need money to TT. And low-key, we're kind of chilling, not gonna lie. Just keep sending space, okay? We cannot stop sending. If we stop sending, we lose. Yeah, it's low-key close. I'm gonna bloom boost again. I think we're fine, dude. Look at this. The sending is so annoying, dude, because you move the mouse to the left. Okay, now these are pushing. Hold on, bro. Cannot see anything. Yeah, 60k, that's good, that's good. God, how many is he gonna send, dude? It's never ending, bro. The rush just never stops. He's still sending. God, these are strong now. Oh my god. Yo, I cannot fit it, bro. Bro. What do you mean? I cannot fit it. What's in the way? Bro. What's in the way, bro? I just can't fit it. What the heck is in the way? I tried to sell it so many times. But yeah, man. God. He's just sending infinite, bro. He's just sending infinite. What am I supposed to do there? Good game though, that was a good one. And yeah, man, that's what happens when you try to play. I mean, we didn't we played pretty much perfectly, but we still couldn't win because like, the ZMGs are just so strong. I could have tried to send like FC, but I don't think it makes a difference. It only like gives me a lot less money to work with, you know, so I don't think it's worth it. So yeah, man, that's Chipper Ace versus Dot from Super. Pretty much up to its max potential. So yeah, that's pretty clear now. This, no matter how much how good you play with Dart from Super, you're gonna lose no matter what. I mean, on the longer maps like Blast or like Dread Bloom Cave, I think the result is probably gonna be different. Probably not gonna be different actually, because like the longer the map, the more times you get. But obviously, your opponent also gets the same amount of time. So I don't think it's gonna make a difference on the longer maps either. It's kind of closer though, but not really. Anyways, y'all, that is going to be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like below and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.